morning! Hello, everyone! How are we doing this Monday morning? I'm feeling pretty good. Woke up a little late. But, you know, that's alright. The weather's been lovely. This is, Monday Makes with Mariah. I had to read it. I don't know why that doesn't stick in my brain. So, hello, welcome to everyone. Please do say hello in the chat so I can say hello back. Otherwise, I don't know that you were here. You don't show up on the participants list, you know. I just don't know. But if you want to hang out in the background, that's totally fine. Do give those thumbsy upsies, especially for those of you that, you know, have hung out and, you know, kind of know that this might be fun. Or just supporting me because, you know.
Chuckles and grins.
Yeah, chuckles and grins and things of that nature. Okay, let's say hello to everyone. I am the M of PM. I don't really know how to do the intro without you. P's over here.
I'm just
This is her day off the camera. So, you know, Patricia, Mariah.
I look like
together
crap.
we are PM Artist Studio. That business. Let's say hello to everyone. Let's see. We've got Miriam, Becky, Belinda, Betsy, Colleen, Darcy, Eddie, Estella, Rhonda, Jeanette. Oh, hi, hello, Di. Welcome. I believe you are new. Carrie's here. Laura, Mary, Panka, Sherry Black Dog Designs. Awesome. The Castigillas. That's Kim. I know some other people are here. They're not showing up. I don't know what the deal is. Lynn's here. Judy, hello. All right, new folks. I love that. All right, well, let's get started because I think we got, you know, plenty of stuff to do. I might even spray some things for P if she's nice to me.
I did your
She did my moons. She did. All right, I'm going topside. Hopefully I have this all set up. I did set the camera up pretty high. I will hopefully, you know, bring things up a little closer as I work on them, but it, you know, Cherish. She's big. She's a bigo. She's tall. So, how was everyone's weekend? Are you going to watch chat for me, or are you just going to continue with your pencil doodling?
Oh, okay.
She just got up. Pretty much.
Yeah. I don't know if my brain's ready to read or not.
No? Yeah, move the little keyboard over here. Tell me, just Cherish. She's big. All right. Hello, Carol. Lydia. Oh, and PC Newvin. Oh, Corey. I'm going to write that down.
Okay, I'm on live chat now. That's good.
Is that helpful?
It's helpful.
Do turn your chat over to live chat. It is helpful because otherwise you might be missing out on some combo.
I don't, you know, I mean, what do you want the other one for? I don't know.
Well, I will say this. If you are in like really big streams, like with thousands of people, you may just want kind of the main conversation that's coming through. And it sort of does that. I still don't, like, you know.
Somebody else is determining that. How do they know that?
Algorithms. I mean, that's all I got for you there.
Okie dokie.
That seems like that's the right answer.
Yeah.
Not that I actually know. Okay, so we've got PCB Noonan. And she is Corey. All right. If I don't write that down right now, then you'll come back and hopefully I'll remember now. Otherwise, that doesn't always happen. Okay, so I think we should just jump right in. I think we should take the little things off because I'm going to probably run into some issues there. Should we start at the beginning or should we start at the back?
I think it's, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Should we just go ahead and get this in here?
I think so.
All right, let's do it.
Here's the thing that you want to consider. You want to consider dry media right now. Do your wet media the last.
Right, gluing down things is great. Anything spraying wise, we need to kind of probably have
painting.
Yeah, do at the very end or even possibly off camera. So yes. All right, what's everybody saying?
Well, Laura says you're right, Mariah. It is algorithms.
Wonderful. See, look at me knowing some things.
Never doubted you for a minute. From the back to the middle and around again. IYKYK. I don't know what that means.
If you know, you know.
God, I hate it when you do shit like that.
We've been doing a lot of...
Yeah, I can't even. I spend 15 minutes figuring out what emojis mean. I mean, you know, I think it's my talent for overthinking things is multiplied by those little faces that I have to figure it out, you know.
Now, Akiko has presented me with one challenge here, but that's okay. I already got the, you know, the answer. So, because she has used a full sheet, or basically, I think this is really, technically it would be a tabloid, because it's 11 by 17 type sheet.
Oh my goodness, that goes all the way across there? Sarah,
Well, I mean, pretty much, I
Are
think.
you leaving that white edge on that?
I was discussing that.
Excuse me.
She's very aware.
I might have to start drinking. I have some leftovers from yesterday. It looks all
That's
right.
disgusting. Okay. Well, all the stormy business. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and glue it in there.
You're not going to do anything to the edge.
No, I'm just going to leave it and let you just really
Obsess and compulse about it.
stew
Stew about it.
Stew about it. What's stew got to do with this? What's stew? What's stew got to do with it?
Is that a real song?
No. It's what does love got to do with it.
Oh, God. She was singing Barbie yesterday. I kind of vaguely remember that. I had
was singing
students, I'm
Barbie.
sure, that would listen to that.
There's lots of Barbie stuff going on right now. Wait, yeah, I mean, I don't know if that movie has come out yet, or if it's about to be out, or...
Susan Stefan says, "Hello, Artie for folks
Hey,
lurking in the
Susan.
background. We love those lurkers." Yes. It is now a real song.
Is that my... Yeah, there's my... Okay. I didn't feel that had to be, you know, spot on. We're going to need these pieces. Okay. Glue. What glue to use? I think this one.
Got one, but I need to do a little refill. I noticed it was getting I like to have my glue full so I don't have to squeeze the bejesus out of it.
Bejesus. Mm-hmm.
It just really irks me when I really have to, you know, whack it a couple times and then hunker down. I like my glue to flow.
This is why arting is therapeutic to her. Not only is it a mental thing, it's a physical thing.
It is. I work out a lot of my anger issues.
Now, did everybody get signed up and, you know that you need to go check for your swap partners?
Oh, Maya's here. Hi, Maya.
Over there in Makers.
Eddie's here.
You didn't sign up, did you?
I've got this other thing going with my boxes, and I just feel like I've got to focus.
Well, now you need to double check, because we did say, you know, sometimes they add you because you need assistance with things. So you may double check that.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to do that and not lose everything here, so that'll have to happen later.
Yeah, I'll try.
Colleen says I signed her up.
That's what I thought.
What did you sign me up for, Colleen?
The swap.
Okay, so do I know who my
Well, yes.
swapping partner is?
Go over to Makers. You surely will, because she has posted
Oh,
that at the
you know,
top. She'll be all right. She could pull some things out. And actually, you might even be able to use some of my stuff. Because the swap is sun and moon, and Makers is fly me to the moon. So,
okay.
You'll be all right.
Oh, thank you, Miriam. Miriam's checking for me. Bless your heart.
Y'all
I just
spoil it, you know.
I know. I just you know, all I have to do is breathe these days.
She's not
And
gonna ever be
honestly,
able to tie her
sometimes
own
that-
shoes.
I don't have any shoes. I don't wear shoes that you need to tie. Come
She
on.
didn't
now.
want to bend over.
Oh, that was really rude. Rude.
Oh, that's not true. You do have those ones, but I think you still even slip those
Those
on.
are my winter shoes. Those, and in
different.
Texas, you don't have to wear winter shoes versus, you know,
Yeah.
you only have winter about 2 months out of the year.
Oh, God, it's not really even that. It's technically that kind of winter you only have about a week of.
Yeah, well, I wore them a lot in Alaska. It was just the other way around. You only had about 2 months of no wearing. And even then, it could get frosty in the
Yeah.
mornings. Oh, that reminds me of a song, Send You to the Moon and Back If You My Baby by Savage Gardens.
Oh.
I swear I didn't know any
Who
of
is that? Oh, Laura.
Mary Luxa is my partner.
Wonderful.
I'm going to write that down, Mary. Did you get me the messages in that little thing on the side?
Have you messaged her?
Yeah.
See, look at that. No problemo, y'all. No problemo.
Hey, I've got, by golly, you know, all kidding aside, I've got some moons.
Yeah.
I have some moons in my
Oh, no.
file. Well, you wanted,
Yeah, the small moon. And she lost the small moon. I think she glued it down to something.
I think I did, early on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll have to dig out some. And we got, didn't old Paola make us some suns, or did she renege on that? She had some awesome suns, and I said I wanted to see them. I don't know if
They're
they've made it
probably-
through the production
They're
process.
probably in the folder. You know, lady, we've just been... It's not like we... Goodness.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, water, yeah. Just
I'm alternating coffee and whiskey.
lovely.
It's creating a little bit of a backwash.
Yay. Okay, I'm going to move that like that. I think that's better when I turn.
Okay, let's see. Don't burn yourself, Darcy. I don't know what she's playing with fire.
You playing with fire?
Darcy, just ask yourself if this is a good idea.
That's what we tell his...
Make good decisions. I was amazed to see the assignments this time. I'm designing a security gate. Oh my gosh! Of sun, moon, and stars as a memorial. Won't actually be doing the wedding part until fall. How exciting is that? Well, video that.
Now, I know that I had a little thingy that went in this pocket. Did I just take it out and set it to the side, just kind of in my flurry of things here?
I don't know.
Or is it
It
in
might have got
here?
swished off when you took away the sash. Coffee and Dream says, Irish coffee. Well, actually, I'm
That's all right. We'll find it here in a second.
I'm just kind of going back and forth.
But what I want to do... goodness.
I mean, my cough is terrible. It's like I watched Patty, and I'm going to watch her again. I'll tell you what, she's got some really awesome watercolors that she's messing
Having
with.
a little, you know,
I'm having watercolor envy.
FOMO.
I'm grumpy this morning because she's got better watercolors than I do.
The FOMO is real.
It is.
So I really want to kind of incorporate some of this here too, just so that way it kind of looks like, you know, it's sort of ripped out of the page. But I don't want to.
Oh heavens,
Yeah,
no!
I don't want to mess with any of that. But I think I could get a piece in here that would be really cool looking. You know?
Did you find your pocket item?
I did not, but I'm pretty sure it's either in the box over here or I have just moved it to something else. Because there was that. I don't think Izzy hasn't been messing with this. Plus, it's been tied up. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she was. Did you go outside a lot yesterday?
Yeah, I did. I watered and messed around outside picking.
Yeah. So that's why she's. Yeah, that's why she's the way she is.
Plus the wind blew yesterday.
Yeah, because we've been having stormy business. It's been raining like crazy, which is
Oh, Mark
fantastic.
says you have cough sweets. I have some of those McGregor's.
Yeah, the
Fisherman.
fisherman's thing. I think they're over here. You want one of those? I don't think that'll mix very well
No,
with
I don't
your
think so.
coffee whiskey combo over there.
Well, I'm out of whiskey. It's probably just as well.
Probably. to bed early, and I don't know that you've eaten anything.
Okay, moon and sun together in a postcard. Thank you, Colleen. Oh, we have Paula's moon.
Yeah, and
From the rabbits.
Yeah, and then we also have Sharon's different. Now hers are the circle things, and I think she's gonna be. I think she's gonna be using them.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Okay, I think that's pretty good for there. I don't know what to do here quite yet.
Don't do anything if you don't know what to do. That's my philosophy.
What I feel like is gonna happen here is that we will take pieces and parts of things and sort of go over some of this. I would like to just make it more, you know, I don't like straight lines, typically. So what we'll do is just kind of come in and do some collage-y business once I have more pieces from other things.
I think that's a wonderful idea.
Okay.
Because that's kind of a forecast of things to come.
Exactly. So what I want to do is put these off to the side and make sure I keep all these little pieces, because this might just be the exact thing that I need.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now I don't know if we want to go like crazy whole hog here and like just, you know, big pieces.
Well, is that a pocket?
It is.
Well, then I think you should need to make something to stick in there.
Just big tag kind of things.
Big tag kind of thing.
The other thing that I can do is I can create tags by just folding these in half. Make fun little sticky anythings. And it might even be fun if they had some floofy stuff on them.
Yeah. Well, I think that might be good. Yeah. I was just looking over here. I've got this right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's pretty good, isn't it? That might be a good one. Well, I mean, do you want to give that one up, or I mean, are you going to doodle that one, or are you?
No, I can't doodle it because it's got paste on it.
Well, you can still doodle that.
Well, I could, but you know, it's bumpy, and I don't.
Oh, you're not really into that. Ooh, that's pretty too. You see, that even picks up things down here. Okay, well, should we make some tags to go into this little hair pocket?
I think so. I don't think you need to cover that pocket's absolutely splendid.
All right. Is this... See, I think this should kind of go over here. I love this down here, but what would be cool is if I create something that kind of comes up along here. The wing might go onto the pocket, or onto the tag that we're going to put into the pocket.
Oh, I think that's a great idea. Did I give you some more dragonflies, too? I'm pretty sure that I did, but I don't know where they ended up. Maybe I just thought about it. Yeah, I really like that you're keeping it a little bit plain on that other side so that you don't mess up the design on the fabric, because the fabric is see-through.
Okay, let's see here. Patricia, composition 1 each of 3 postcards. Oh, postcards. Each is different.
A composition 1. Okay, I'm going to dig out my postcards that I found, you know, when I...
Each is different. The sun... Oh, you have to have a sun on each of them, somehow.
A sun and a moon on each of them?
No, well, or a sun on each one of them.
Oh, remember this?
That's very fancy.
Yeah.
I could go over here. You should turn that into a postcard. And then it could slide in to the pocket there. You just round the corners.
Yeah.
Write me a little letter. Tell me how wonderful I am and what a great time you're having in Paris. But you miss me very much because I'm your daughter.
Oh.
You remember that?
Oh, yeah. That's when I used to live someplace else.
Yeah.
I don't write.
I have those notes. I should just go, dig those out and glue it to it.
There you go.
She didn't go to Paris, though.
I didn't.
She was either in Friona or Anchorage.
No, I've been to Mexico.
Okay.
I could put some moons on that. Oh, this would be some good.
So I'm going to do some tags. I'm going to leave this for over here because I really like that idea of the... Or should I just do that real quick? I think I should do that real quick. It's very beautiful.
I spent hours on this. Making that cutout look like a cutout.
Oh, he says to do postcards for in here. Or tags. Yes. Yes, we're going to do some tags. But I do want to do this real quick because I just think that that's going to look super duper.
Okay, can somebody tell me the size of those postcards again?
4 by 6. She hates it, I know that. Alright, I like that cookie business.
And make sure you get that cookie business on there because that is some important stuff. There's my ruler. I had it earlier.
And I may come back and I'll do some fun, you know, like I do with the deckled edge. I'll put, you know, shiny stuff or probably shiny stuff. Because that's what I do. That's what me likes.
I think that this needs a backing.
Oh, I could even make this little pocket, tidy pocket thingy.
Oh, you could. Just don't cover up any of the cool stuff.
Try not to.
Oh, there it is.
If that's the case, I should have kind of done it the other way around, but that's all right.
Okay, so it's a what? A 6 by
4 by 6.
4 by 6. Well, that'll be okay. I can take a little off of both ends there.
And look at that. Look at that.
I'm not doing
love it. So, question is, glue it all the way down or make it into a pocket? What do y'all say? You see, I could leave that little bit to tuck some things in there. I think
if you have the option for a pocket, you should always, because you never know.
Go pocket.
You never know what you're going to tuck in.
That's right. All right, let's do this. I like these decisions being made.
This might be a good moony one. Okay, I'll leave that out. I might be able to moon that.
Are you reading the chat?
Oh, sorry.
Just mooning.
Patricia, look at your private messages. Oh, bless your heart. I will do that. I sent you, see the day it was posted, all of the descriptions are there. Well, I haven't been on that
Social media
very much lately because I've been obsessed with doodling. It's taken over my life.
I need to move quickly, huh?
Mariah nor P said what it was.
Was what?
Wonky net. I don't know what they're talking about.
What are we talking about?
They're talking about the stencil, wonky net stencil. Oh, that could work.
Hi, Jen.
And I do have some finished postcards here. Let me read.
Oh, this one. Are you guys talking about this? I gotta look it
No,
up.
that was the one Brad made for
I know.
me.
But I think that's what they're talking about.
Oh, okay. That's it's the cross stitch one.
Yes. See, I can't remember because see, these two made up the name because you know I kept getting overruled on names. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just skip me, and y'all two just work it out. Woven cross stitch.
Woven cross stitch. That's right. And it is. It's really cool if you've got some other things going on, you know, in the background. I like it.
Okay.
And it's a wonderful texture.
All right, I'm not typing a bunch of stuff, so this link right here, because I'm kind of working one-handed, I got, you know, not a lot of space here. So that link that I just put into the chat is to this stencil. And hopefully that's the one that y'all were talking about.
Oh, and Lisa Mingus says, look for
Hi,
your
Jen.
tags that I've included in new journal. Ooh.
Okay, so look at that. That's going to be a beautiful little pocket. And if I need to glue down more of it, I can. It's a lot easier to add glue than to, you know, pull it back up.
Well, here's some stars, the moon and stars.
All right, and I like this, that the little, I purposefully wanted the thing to show a bit there. I might even.
Hey, Colleen says you have to include the moon and stars on each postcard,
Okay.
Mariah.
Hey, I'm just.
Hey, I'm all about it. I'm getting some out here that are partially finished, so I'll just be adding to them, and they're going to be absolutely freaking awesome.
Freaking awesome. She says freaking awesome. Now, here's something that I want to kind of think about a wee bit here. While I'm here. Do I blend?
Thank you, Colleen.
Do I blend this into the paper, or do I call it out? I would also like to maybe add some of this back down.
You need to add some of that brown around the edge. Whatever thing you got at the bottom there, I can't see it from here. I'm just looking at the monitor.
So you think I need to incorporate a bit more of that around the edge?
Yes. And you need to see the color of the paper?
Yeah.
That
blended in?
Yes, absolutely.
I got the perfect thing. Now,
because it's too stark.
Yeah. Well, I knew that. But I did it on purpose because I'd rather be able to have that deckled edge, the torn edge.
Oh, I agree.
Versus if I...
Right.
If I use this side that, you know, you don't see the torn paper, then it's already a stop. And doesn't give me the option to blend it in. If that makes any sense. There you go. This is the little obsessive weird stuff that I think about.
Obsessive weird, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
That may or may not really matter. But it matters to me.
It's taking care of it even if it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
And Eddie says it makes sense.
Okay, these are, and you can still get these. They're a little hard to find because I think they have, like, discontinued them in the individual set. I think you can still buy the full, like, you know, 12 or 24 or something like that. But they're the American Crafts blendable markers. Now, there are other markers that are very similar. I highly recommend these, though, for doing this edge business. Because they do blend. And there's a blender that comes with them. But I love this particular color. It's a set of neutrals.
Where we get that at?
I got it on Amazon. But
original set was Tuesday morning.
That's right. Because it was all the colors. And I was like, oh man, I really want, because I want more of these. And then it just so happened that, oh, they actually had a little set of neutrals. I was like, ooh. And I've bought that a couple of times.
Laura says she likes pens that blend. Me too. That's what I like about my colored pencils. I really do.
And then I did flip over the page just to make sure that I knew what was on the other side. And most of that is covered up. These do flip open, and we'll kind of address that later. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to use this particular marker versus something that was even, you know, that was more permanent or, you know, more... Or like inks or anything like that. That might be a little peachy for what we're doing. But so, see, this is another one that came with it. Now this one might be a little more yellowy, but that'll be kind of a nice blend. You can see I get a little... Usually what I do is just trim that. Once it starts getting furry, because what I've done is gone over something that was like texture based or something of that nature.
Let's see, Pete, that is your favorite. What is your favorite brand of Prismacolors? But if I had to have a cheap second, it's Amazon Basics. They actually have a couple colors that I actually liked better than Prismacolor. But mostly, Prismacolor is my go-to. And Christy says, thank you, P&M. Thank you, Christy, for showing up. Watercolors, pencils. Oh, I have the Derwent and also the...
Now, those are ink tints. They're a little bit different. They're not a...
Yeah, they're... Once you get water on them, they don't move anymore.
Right.
And that's a good thing, but it can be a bad thing, too. So you want to make sure you have it however you want it first rattle out of the box. I like a lot of those type nibs you can pull out and reverse. Oh, did you know that, Mariah? I don't think this particular brand you can. These are not like... See, they have one on each end.
Look at that. Because it came out of the little hootie-doo. Got your pliers?
Yeah.
Here, pull. Oh. I was going to do that, but I didn't want to do it on camera because I figured, oh, seriously?
Whoops.
She got her gum stuck to my... She tried to pull it with her mouth. Crazy.
You need 2 pliers, man.
Oh, booger boo is stuck in there, isn't it?
It is. Let me see if I can hook you up with another pair of those. I don't. The needle nose are not going to work.
I'm curious as to why this is in this situation.
Kind. I have to dig down in my drawer here. Okay, here we go.
But yeah, look. So it is. That is true.
There you go. Okay.
Let's see if I can. This is quite the little.
Pinka loves Faber-Castell. Faber. I think it's Faber.
Look at me.
You know, it's some Deutsch stuff.
Dang. What's up with this?
I don't know. Twist rather than pull. Just pull.
Here, you do one and I do one.
And I can't see if I've got a hold of it.
Aha! Oh, goodness. Oh, I see what's kind of happened here is
Stuck in the lid. And remember, this stuff is sticky because it's...
I mean, how did that even happen?
Hey, watch it. It's still on there.
No, it's in the...
Oh!
The nib has, like, become one with the lid.
Okay.
And it's gotten kind of gooky there. All right, that's a situation I don't really want to deal with
Yeah,
right now.
Pinka, I really like the I like the color saturation of the Faber-Castell. I really honestly do. And you know, if I had to give you and I've tried both of them. I like the Derwents also, but yeah. Teamwork is a dream work. Boy, I mean, that
he was entertained by that situation. Okay, plan B. I guess I could use it out of the thing and use a little bit of it.
Mini pins.
Yeah, look at that. I just wanted to bring in a little bit of that over here just to make it. Now this will dry and it'll be lighter.
Well, one certainly hopes. It's kind of Powsie Wowsie.
Well, listen here, lady. I can always
Video
fix it.
shorts, Mariah and the marker. Betty says be prepared to alter your plan.
No doubt.
No.
All right.
Well, what I really want to do is I really want to start on my moon and send postcards here, but I'm...
I don't know what's going on with that.
Patricia's here. Hello, Patricia. A little dabble, do ya?
I think it's lovely because, see, you said to match more of this, so I went with the darker one.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Or should I come in with the shiny stuff?
No, I think you do not need the shiny stuff. I think you're...
Okay, let's make some tags.
Let's make some tags. Boy, you're just kind of knocking about the cabin here today, huh?
I'm gonna knock about the cabin somewhere over there.
Is that what you're using?
Listen here, lady. Do you think I need a base, or should folding it be fine?
You need a base.
Okay, I also got
That's floppy paper. And texture. Oh, Sharon's here. Texture junkies. And Belinda's here. Hello, Belinda. Then Pinka's
Look at
here.
this.
Hi, Sharon. Oh my goodness.
See, we needed floofy stuff. This is gonna be my floofy stuff. Look at that. Woo. Makes me excited. Ooh, I even have, remember these? And I sprayed these. We could put that in there. It's very Parisian.
Oh, that's very. Boy, I'm telling you what. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Look at that business. Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of everything on there.
Now, I don't know if you're going to love that eyelash stuff when you put it down. It's
I know
kind of
what I'm
creepy. It
doing.
looks like, you know,
Alright.
somebody's
Like
false eyelashes fell off and
Okay, I don't
stuck
want
to your paper.
not losing my wing. I'm gonna do something with that.
Okay, Texture
Okay.
Jenny says early she's working on a project. I know I would like to, but I'm here. I have to read all this stuff. Woo, liking those fluffy textiles. And Lisa Mingus is here.
Wonderful. Hello, Lisa. Okay, I got.
And Darcy says, thanks so much for hitting the like button. Oh, Darcy.
She's on top of it, man.
I mean, that girl. She is just the shiznit. Laura says it's better than my eyelashes. Well, I've only worn them a couple times, but I don't see how people go all day with that stuff.
All right, we're going to do something real fun. Real fun.
She's going to do something real fun. Why are you using good black cardstock for that?
Because it's nice and heavy, and I got still scrappy pieces over here. I mean, would you like to throw across any more judgment? I don't know that I've had my fill.
I want you to give me those so I can play with my metallic watercolor.
Dang
Let me
it,
find
woman.
some piece of crap over here.
Yeah, could you please?
Well,
Sure.
you're just going to cover it up. Holy moly. I mean, I even got me an envelope. Here, look, this is perfect. You want me to cut this up?
Yes, please.
What size?
Okay, well, I need it to...
Look at me being all cutty-uppy. I don't know where I'm going to do it. But
Well, you got the cutty-upper.
Throw some stuff off on the floor here.
I would like it to be 2.5, well, either, I think 2.5 inches wide.
Okay.
Yeah. 2.5 inches wide
Okay.
and 6 inches tall.
Oh, yikes. I don't know if that's good. 2.5 by 6.
Yes, please.
All right. Let's see if we can do that.
Thank you, Jen. It's kind of an interesting morning today. So, hopefully, I'm gonna put that over off to the side. I might piece in some of that, but I got an idea. And do I have? Yeah, I have
Powered through.
I have to hide. So ridiculous. Wow. Okay.
Are you waiting for me?
I am.
Oh, holy crap. Wow.
This is why I was grabbing things from the drawer, because they were kind of already done and ready to go. I didn't have to, you know.
Well, can you do something else while I do this? Because I got to separate this. It's not cutting worth a darn. It's too fat. I've got to get my surgical instruments out.
God, you make me nervous. Oh. Well, let's see if I have anything else I can use while she's messing with that one over there. Ooh, you remember these things?
Hmm?
You go to the Zutter to make the little book deal. They're very heavy.
I was going to say, come on now.
Come on now, sugar.
I'll tell you what. I just need a butcher knife.
Look at this. I think this is from Judy P. I'm pretty sure it is. Look at how well that looks. Might have to put that in the pocket too. I'll have to put it down to something. Let's see if I got something. See, I need a postcard back. You know what I mean? An old one. We have them on our website.
What is it?
Those postcard backs. So I might print out some of those. Because this would be perfect. Isn't that cool? Look at that. It's got texture bead things in it, impasto. It's been embossed, but you don't really see much. You can actually see some of that. That's pretty cool. Once you kind of know that it's there.
Well, I hope I haven't screwed up the size that I need.
I'm stalling here, but you know.
Now, what was the size again?
2.5 by 6, please. Ooh, this came from Sharon, I'm pretty sure. because she sent this stuff.
Okay, so that is
Do something with that. Might be fun. Oh, let me, here, that'll give me something to do. I'll put the link in and make.
Don't you think it needs to be a little bit wider than that? Or do you like that? You're okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
2.5.
Yes, please. Because I'm working within the print that I have here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here you go. Number 1.
Oh, did we get the postcards? Oh, maybe it's in printables. Hold on. Sorry. I thought it was in the freebie thing. But I think it's in the printables. Oh, you know what? I don't know if we made that. If they made it across from the old website. Hold on. Oh, I need to get those back up on the website. Okay. Well, I will do that.
What is that?
The postcard, the freebie download of the postcard backs. We didn't move it from the old site.
Well, but, you know, something was bound to get left behind in that big giant.
Yes. Business.
Right.
Ooh, look at that. So we could put that on the back and make it into a tag. But I think I want to make it into a postcard. So I'll make that into a postcard.
Okay, back.
Goodness. All right, here. Gracias. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here. I like that little bit of mookie business there.
Yeah,
Love that.
don't pass up any of the mookie business.
I'm doing my best, lady. Doing my
Okay.
best.
Okay. Helen said she just looked and she couldn't see him. Okay, it's
Yeah.
being taken care of.
Yeah. Now that'll be after the stream.
Yeah.
I'll get on that and get it back up on there. But yeah, there was a couple.
Oh, there's Helen. Helen is my swap friend.
Yeah.
Hi, Helen. Oh my goodness, I'm just finding all kinds of stuff here. I just need more flat surfaces.
I usually don't do that.
What did you do?
Use the ruler
Oh,
to tear.
she won't use my ruler.
No, well, I don't want to deckle that. I need it to match up here. Ah, this trickery.
Oh,
Trickery.
shoot, Mariah, I could have hooked you up with all kinds of stuff in my tag bag. See, I even had mixed cherry juice.
I don't like those 'cause sometimes that stuff shows through.
Yeah, they do need a bit of.
Or it has to be something that's like for sure solid.
You need to paint them. I should just go ahead and do that.
Mm-hmm.
There's my rabbit stuff with a chicken on it. I saved that out especially. I thought that was kind of funny. It made me laugh. Chicken rabbit, you know?
Chicken rabbit. It's like chicken moose. Hey, if you know, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna even up my thing so I can still use it for,
Mm-hmm.
you know, mucking about. And there, that's another, I don't know if that's the right size or not. That's a 2. Sometimes they're kind of nice for bookmarking, kind of.
Oh, sugar biscuits.
What? Put the wrong side down.
No, I didn't. I just need. How much is that gonna fold down?
Anything else you need, chalk?
No, I'm good right now. Alright, I'm going to have to kind of move quickly here, but I'm going to
You
talk
need the-
through this 1 second. Por
The
favor.
bender.
So, what I'm going to do here is, because I want this to hit in a specific spot, and I need to get this under the glue. See how I have lined up my magnet there? See? So, it's on front and back here. So, you're going to need 1 extra or 2 extra magnets. I need this to kind of hold into place where I want it. There, sort of centered up.
Now this is some stuff, ladies
Yeah,
and
it is.
gentlemen. I'm here to tell you, I don't do this.
Yeah, there we go. Centered up pretty good. I mean, it's not spot on, but I'm not that worried about it because they're going to be hidden.
There's Sherry. Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry.
See? So now my
And-
magnet is
Anne's here. Hi, Anne.
back behind there.
Betty Drummond is here.
So, y'all see that? Isn't that smart? So smart.
What are you gonna hook on there?
Oh, lady. I'm just making fun things, okay?
Okay.
There's really no
All right,
reason.
I'll just
Fun stuff.
And
Now-
R loves adding magnets, and
I do
she
too.
put a floaty heart stuff in there. And Christy, oh no, Christy put the hearts were floating. They were. I thought they were from Anne. I
I don't know who you, I don't know if you know exactly who they are from.
Oh, you don't, because it moves. I just
Yeah.
discovered that.
Mm-hmm.
And Betty, did I say Betty was here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think so. That's all. Betty was here. Hello, Betty. All right, scissors. Where are my gray scissors? The baby.
The baby borrowed them.
And then the 3 crappy ones are just, sitting out over there.
Hey, the
Nobody
child
wants.
has good taste. I applaud that. She knows the good scissors.
She knows the good.
She knows the value of
the
good
good
scissors.
Yes.
I use little clear Velcro instead of magnets. Oh, well, sure you can. We don't have any of that, Lisa. Boy, you better save that good crusty edge on
I
that
will.
you're just cutting off there.
Oh, simmer down.
Holy
Might even
cow.
piece it in. Just,
Oh, Miriam's doing skulls. And Laura says, I like the sound of magnets. I do too.
I do too. I like
Click,
the clicky.
click.
The clicky is fun.
It has authority. See, she's cutting off that nice edge there. I'm not going to say anything because she's going to do something with it. Have you seen Tim Holt's embossing folder of skulls? It is so cool. No, I haven't.
I try to stay away from that sort of
You
stuff.
know, here's the thing. I really like some of those things. And then when I end up using them or whatever, I always have this moment of pause where I'm going, oh gosh, am I breaking any rules or something like this?
Well, yeah.
By making 49,000 of them. And I guess you're not, as long as you don't sell 49,000
That is
of
correct.
them. Was Miriam peckish? Was she under the weather?
I don't know.
I don't know. Miriam, are you okay?
Oh, she was. That's right. She wasn't feeling well. Are you feeling better? And Eddie was he's doing better, I think. All right. I like to make it a little stronger because then it'll actually do its little thing there. See? Fell into place. Y'all see that?
I'm not sure where this is going, but I have full faith in you, Mariah. Full faith. She says, thank you. I'm better, not perfect, but who is? Well, this is true. You know,
Amen,
when I
sister.
get out of bed and my knee stays locked in place so that I can go to the bathroom before peeing down my leg, I'm good. Yeah, I know. But, most of the people here are of that age that they understand that. Hi, Mariah. Is there a way for us to see this dream after the stream, or is it just comments that we can see? Oh, yeah, it renders. I mean, it'll be available, right? Is she talking about the stream?
I don't know, Christy. I mean, I don't really understand what you're asking.
This stream, not dream. Stupid autocorrect.
Oh.
Yes, it is. It will
Yes.
come back up on there and say it'll give you the date and everything.
Yes, so we don't ever we don't take our streams down. They're always there. Now what I do is I do change the thumbnail. So if you go over and like you're on our channel page, there's a tab that are live streams. So
And they're chronologically listed, so really you don't have to.
Yeah.
It's the simple things in life, right? Yes, it is. By
See,
golly,
look at that.
I'll tell you.
Look at there.
Oh, hear that?
Fun stuff, y'all.
I can even hear it.
And
from
look at that little ruffly edge that I created there.
The stream will be available for replay, and eventually the live chat will be available, but it takes a little more time.
That is correct.
Thank you, Darcy. Yes.
And I don't know what that time is, and it varies. It's
And Leah capitalized. Is she talking about the comments? Yes, Leah, and they will also be available, but usually they take a little bit more time
to render.
For whatever reason. Love that snappy sound. Me too.
Did y'all see that? Beautiful work right there.
That's Sherry Black Dog Designs. Sounds great and looks good too. You know, that always doesn't happen in the same. Sometimes they're mutually exclusive.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't the pink I was looking for.
I'll tell you what. This carpet knife that I have here,
yeah,
it has it will cut.
If y'all know that reference, let me know.
That's really.
Blend, 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 blend. I've been watching a lot of makeup videos.
I don't know if that qualifies as proper
arting
content.
I think it does.
What size magnets? They're little dudes.
Oh, they're itty bitty. So these are 1 millimeter thick, I believe. I mean, look at them. Itty bitty. And then I think they're 3 millimeters wide. Hold on, I'll find you a link for that one.
Okay. Laura Fuller, Earth and Art says, "What's the joke?" Oh, the carpet knife. No, it's not. It's not. It's not a joke. It refers back to that show that Forged in Fire
or something like that, where they make the knives and the swords and all stuff.
And I can't tell you why I found that very highly entertaining, but I did.
It is. Well, I mean, I think it's extremely.
It will cut. Forged in Fire. Yes, very good. Yes.
Especially that guy. He was hilarious because it will cut.
Well,
did he ever say it does not cut?
Yeah, I know. You know, they used to chop up watermelons and cantaloupes and
the pigs and stuff. I didn't really care for that.
That was kind of gross.
I liked it when they did the.
Lisa Mingus says any knife will cut. Yeah, I know, but sweetheart, they ain't all the same.
That's right.
Size does matter.
Sharpness.
Sharpness does matter.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what was I doing? Yeah. Okay, magnets. One moment. We're gonna get through this, y'all. Magnets.
I just bought 8 MMMX 1mm magnets from Amazon. There you go.
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, there's Emma. Where is Emma?
Yes, 8 by 1. There we go.
Oh,
those are the
Leona.
ones.
I was looking for Emma. Hi, Leona. Okay, so I'm an idiot. I would need a magnet just to hold the magnet so small. Yeah, that I can't deal with those because I have fumbly fingers and.
There you go. There's a link.
Okay.
If y'all want to use the affiliate link, those are the exact magnets that I am using.
Carrie's just now joining us. He's just woken up from a double night shift.
Look at that.
We're happy to see you.
We are.
Okay. And hi, Jasper. I don't know who Jasper is.
Oh, hey, Jasper. It's been a bit.
Oh, he's there somewhere, but I missed him.
No, she.
Oh.
There we go. Alrighty. Now I gotta slip glue into this bad boy. That was one of my concerns, but it made more sense to get my flap done, get my magnet in there.
Absolutely. I Found through experience that one of the sharpest knives is the plastic picnic knife I once watched a dementia patient saw through a papoose restraint with one. Oh, thank you for that. I'll tell you what they are if you reach into the package and you're trying to get one out, and they will cut you.
It will cut.
And Candy H says, I'm lurking while working. Just popped in to say hi. Hello, Candy. We don't mind the lurkers. I showcased June Hop in my class today, and we talk about creative process and hop. Oh, all right. Well, thank you, Miriam.
Yes.
And Jen says, hi, Carrie. Still waiting for you to come to Texas. I know. He's going to come. He's going to visit us also.
Tambien.
He probably needs to, he could probably spend a month in Texas just, moving around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Mariah's very good on, that kind of stuff, so she could probably be your itinerary director. She loves doing that kind of stuff. I love how she signs me up for things. I'm just saying, we all have our talents.
Pease is signing me up for things.
I think you should take it as a compliment. I recognize your special skills. I lost the lid to this thing.
Mm-hmm. It's clear.
Clear. I'll just put it in there upside down.
Okay. Look at that. So, see? Little flappy business that we can tuck some things into.
Or you can just attach it that way, too, so it doesn't move about the cabin.
Well, yeah, on the fabric, certainly. Mm-hmm. Now, these magnets are not super duper strong. That's one thing.
And Jen says, when he comes to visit you guys, I'm close enough to drive and meet Carrie in person. Well, that's good. You could take him on to his next stop.
Carrie. Yep, for all that.
I don't know how long he could handle staying here, because
no,
this place is like
no.
It's not in the whole realm, cross section of messy houses. We're kind of like we lean towards the 6 or 7 out of 10.
Oh no, I think it's 6.
Mariah's going to 6. Okay, get us autograph, Jen. Okay, there you go. And Laura wants to know how Josh is. Josh is good. He's doing a lot of tennis these days.
Yes.
They're tournamenting. His dad teaches tennis.
Yes, and
So he's doing tennis. Mariah, just don't let him go upstairs in the house, right?
Pretty much.
Then
we got to contain the U
part. Art says, I love messy. Is authentic. I know. Me too.
Yes, we're definitely authentic.
And Laura says, like a 3-ring circus. Yes, it is. And people keep popping into the different little circles.
Ooh, look, I could put a little rose right there.
Oh.
And see, look, I did this with sprays, and it's ombre. Y'all recognize that?
Yeah, it's almost like you should save that for some long stream of things. It's a shame to break up the ombre.
It is.
Well, you could take one from one end or the other. Don't take anything out of the middle.
Yeah, I agree with that. That one looks pretty good. I like that idea.
Mary's leaving us.
Okay.
Bye, Mary. We'll see you another time. Oh, Gina's here. Hi, Gina. She was probably there earlier. I once drove through Texas heading for Albuquerque, New Mexico. It took forever to cross Texas. I know. Trust me.
We've done that.
We've done that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, before I do that, I may even want, if we're going to do it, we're going to do that.
Here, she's going to come visit us, and she's going to do, Mariah makes, Patricia reads, Miriam looks good. Ha, ha, ha. Hey, what? Yeah, we'll have to clean off an area for you to have your own little. Oh, okay. That does look good.
So should I tuck the little ends and just make it a?
Yeah, you should. So loopy. It hangs down from the flower.
Okay. Or should
no,
like that?
No, the other way.
Okay.
No, with the things going down. I'm sorry, I'm watching it on the thing here. Okay.
Okay. Loop at the top.
loop at the top, hangy downies.
Okay, very good. Can do.
Okay, yay, Postman just delivered my own AFMAT electric pencil. Yes! Oh, you will love it. It's definitely Christmas in July at my house today. My bottle of Aqua Folk Art paint has also arrived. Oh, those are good things. I'll tell you what, you're going to love that pencil sharpener.
Mm-hmm. I love it that it doesn't make the lights flicker.
Okay, Carrie says, I have a video of me going nuts with boredom in the car. My friends ended up putting me in the back of the car to stop me moaning. It was so boring. Oh, yeah, seriously. You just need to plan on...
I need my pokey tool. Where's my pokey tool?
Just a sec. I'll hook you up here.
This is the tricky business about this eyelashy
Here you go.
business. All right, pokey tool.
Pokey tool is necessary.
It is.
Okay, Amazon Prime Day start tomorrow for 2 days. Yay.
Oh, yeah.
There's Lori Molnar. Hello, happy Monday, y'all. Hello, Lori. And Pinka says, hi, Candy. Hi, Candy. I don't know. I missed her. I was probably finding a tool.
Now, you gotta also be careful. I got a magnet
Cindy.
here
Hello, Cindy.
that is hanging onto my pokey tool.
So you need 2 pokey tools.
What I need is a silicone. Plastic. Wonderful. Perfect. Because the other thing is, see, because the magnet also...
The metal.
Yeah. So it makes it a little tricky because you're trying to glue, but then it's sort of pulling you. I mean, it isn't that strong, but it's strong enough to kind of throw you off a little, especially then once you're fighting with eyelash stuff. And
Chosen. I don't know that show. It's filmed in Texas. They're in Utah now.
Okay.
Helen's leaving. Okay, bye, Helen. Don't forget to watch the reruns. All the good stuff happens at the end.
That's funny. Alright, I'm trimming this up. If I was just gluing it straight down, I actually would have left more of this netting on, which is really pretty nice because it helps just hold it in place. But since we got the eyelash business going on here, I just trimmed it up a little bit more.
Ricky. Who is Ricky? Pinka says, hi, Ricky.
That was Ricky Nordmeyer here?
I don't know. I missed her.
Yeah.
She is.
Also,
All the good stuff happened after BS abused it. Oh, alright. I'm good before I sip. And I'm sipping on an empty stomach, so it's like right straight to the old brain cells.
look at that. Oh, I love it. So pretty. So pretty. And fluffy.
Pretty and fluffy.
She's giving dirty looks
Pretty
over
and
here.
fluffy.
There, I'll hold it still, sorry.
Oh, I have a pendant that shows Jesus and his apostles. I didn't know it for a long time, but somebody pointed it out to me after I'd owned it for a while, that all those little heads going around.
We posted it at Makers.
Yeah.
All right, I'm digging that.
Eddie says cuteness.
Cuteness.
Mm-hmm.
Cuteness overload.
Christy's she has family from Wales. Oh, that would be wonderful.
Okay, where's the pokey tool go?
I like to put it back in the very same place because then I don't have to wonder where it is and fluff this around 24 times, Mariah.
Yeah.
It's in the same can with the little scissors.
Ah, okay.
And you don't always put it back.
That's true.
I must admit I use small Velcro dots instead of magnets. It's okay, we won't judge you,
No,
Carrie.
I like the magnets. I like the magnets.
Laura says she's trying not to drink too much because we make her laugh. I really do not. I probably am. There's less than an ounce of alcohol in my little.
Yeah, because she also waters it down.
Because it's
strong.
It's strong.
See, look at how pretty that looks together. Right there.
It really
Even.
does.
But look at this. See, and then it'll hold it in the pocket just like that, and it goes over. Oh my god, it's so cute! How about that? Yepers, yepers. Love it. And I mean, I didn't really, I wish I would have had said that, you know, I measured that exactly, but I didn't. But it's just like,
Hey, sometimes things like that happen.
Yeah, there's a little bend in the pocket, but I think that overall.
And Laura says she's from Wales. Well, look at that.
And look at how pretty that looks with that.
Oh, Silver Granny Grumpy Gnome says, fantastic, Mariah, in capital letters.
Thank you.
She yelled it. And Jeanette, a.k.a. Janette, gave you 4 hearts.
I love it.
Pinka gave you a purple one.
See, and look at how well this lightened up. It's a little more peachy than I wanted it. I was kind of hoping it was going to go more brown. But I don't want to use the brown because I think that's going to be way too dark. Thoughts?
I think so also. I agree.
And this I'm probably going to make.
Janice Marie says, very nice, Mariah.
I'm going to make that sparkly.
Oh, Monica says, happy Monday all. Hello, Monica.
Hello, Monica.
And Kathy Seek. Kathy, did I write her name down today? On my little piece of paper there.
What are you talking about?
Is Kathy Seek the one that did the watercolor thing? No, that was somebody else. There's another Kathy. Sorry.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I make so many
what's
paper.
next?
I make them in my journals. I use my journals to draw and paint. Oh, yeah.
Are we making another tag? I really wish I had those postcard backs. I'll have the postcard backs on the website and printed the next time, and we'll make some postcards for this coming Monday. But I'll have the postcards up way before that. So we'll
Yeah,
stick
I
to
need some of those too for me.
yeah, making tags.
Because mine don't have backs. They just have messy stuff that I've wallered them around in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I stamped on that one.
Yeah, you kind of make your own. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what's next? What
Michelle.
Should I make
Good
another
morning
tag?
from Washington State. Good morning. How is everything in Washington State? I love that part of the country.
She does. Okay, well let's make another one.
Oh, Laura, we could go visit Laura and we could visit Carrie because she's in Wales also. We have 2 people there. I mean, you know, come on now.
Okay.
We could hang out and make art.
Okay.
I love that because I think it's kind of, isn't your climate like kind of rainy and cool all the time?
I don't know. I think it's been kind of hot.
Has it been hot? Yeah, it's overcast here, but it doesn't matter. It's hot when it rains.
Should I make a tag out of this, or should I hold off? Because we might need this for the pocket.
I think you should hold off on that because you don't have to have that right now.
Okay. Fair enough.
I think you should use something else.
Ooh, now look at, oh. Okay, so P gave me, and guess what this is? This is Vintage Paris, the stencil.
I found those.
She did. Let's put together a tag with that, and it'll go fabulous in the pocket. Fabulous. A happy place. Now, you gave me this thing here with the tape. That's going to present an interesting situation. I don't know if tearing it off is a good idea. But I don't think having it there is a very good one. There we go. All right. Hey, fairly unscathed. Well, I didn't want it to be like, you know, a chunk out of it.
A slick.
Yeah. Now, I'm assuming this is just a wipe off. So, what we want to do is...
Wales is beautifully green. There's a recent precipitation. I love that. Hey, we had a fabulous thunderstorm yesterday.
Last night, yeah.
I think she says they had a heat wave. Well, you know, with everything going on in the world with emissions and whatnot. Yeah. I don't mind not being hot, but my garden could sure use some sun. However, we desperately need some rain too. Yes.
I'm in love with this weird mix. It is in this bottle, but I don't think this is what it is. I believe this is actually a mixture of the Jacquard, these Pearl-Ex pigment powders mixed in with water. I think that's what it is in here, which I love very much.
Laurie Molnar said she just made her first mini accordion book this weekend. And she's working on adding details today. That's the fun part, I think,
yes.
adding the details. The structure of something I'm not so much into.
That's why I'm like super enjoying working in these books that are already made. It's like, I just get to do the fun stuff.
Yeah, it really is.
Look at that.
That looks really... I think you need to take that yellow down just a little bit more into the pink because it's kind of half and half right now, and I don't think that's a good design.
Well, we all have thoughts about things, don't we?
We all have thoughts about things. Mariah informed me yesterday. Now, just see if you can believe this, that, you know. She says, you know, you're big on opinions. Just know they're not factual. I said, I beg your pardon. Yeah, my opinions, they are all lumped into the factual.
Okay, does that make, you know, your factual reality happy?
Where it says, like, measuring is not my gig. Oh, mind you, that's why I have Mariah do that. That looks more better. Now,
She didn't say much better. She said more
if
better.
you can take the pink up into the yellow and the yellow down into the pink. See, that's
okay.
That's what happens there. Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's going more ombre, but, you know, I got you, girl.
It's just that, you know, it's a map. I don't think it needs to be, like, you know, half and half.
Somebody might have spilled something just on half of it.
They might have, you know, been
in the car yelling at
sitting
people.
in the back with carrying a board, and he turned over his...
Threw his Kool-Aid at you. Get me out of here. But look at that. And see, now it has all shimmer.
Oh, Silver Granny and Grumpy Gnome. Another present today from the postman is a book on handmade books and a set of necessary tools. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I'm even liking the top and bottom now. It looks really good.
Well, I'm going to, you know, here's my little thingy. Now, if you wanted to cut me, or do you have in your tag bag something a wee bit taller than 6 inches?
Oh, ask and you shall receive.
Look at that. Wonderful.
But now I also have here is a fatter one.
No, I like the skinny business. I like them a little skinnier, and then I can, because I want to fold it and stuff. And then I'm going to use those.
Well, here's an in-between.
Here's an in-between. No, but thank you. I don't know. All right, let's talk through this for just a...
I think you've got plenty to do some background there.
Because what I was just thinking is that here's one of my other favorite techniques, and I can definitely tell that you cut this because it is not, it goes more like this than like this. I love you. It's okay.
I was cutting under stress.
Uh-huh. So what I'm thinking here is that I'm going to, you know, do my little décolleté here.
Oh, so then when you wrap it around, but then you need something in the middle there so that your décolleté shows.
You're exactly right. And the best thing to do is to glue it down first.
Yeah.
Now I was kind of thinking one of these.
Yeah, just
that
for
might
chuckles and grins, I've got some embossed papers here. Would you like to look through those? Here's a real Parisian.
Oh, that might be kind of cool.
You need to spray it.
But then here I'm running into this stuff.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Well, I can piece it together.
Okay, I don't have a larger one of those.
Should I spray that?
I think so. Yeah, it's kind of stark white.
Now, what I worry about sometimes with these embossed papers is that once you spray them, it's going to squish. but, you know.
I have a fatter one, but I don't think that's going to help you out any.
I like this one.
Okay.
Now, my dealio here, though, is this does kind of bother me. Can I have the chopper? It just needs a little. Coming through, coming through. Oh. Okay, I believe that's the straight. Yeah, that's the straight.
Just perusing my bag here.
Ish. Alright, I'm gonna go with that's the straight thing. Let's get everything based off of that one. Okay, now we got that. That one straight and that one straight. Now let's get this one straight. There we go. That's how that's done. She just keeps chopping at one corner and the next it doesn't, you know. I've seen her do it. That's why I know. I know what she does.
What do I do?
When you're cutting something and then you're not really thinking about if something is straight.
I told you I was doing that under stress, for God's sake. I was hurrying. You were talking to me.
Okay, now, next question here, lady.
What?
Are we keeping this white area? I don't really care for that. I would rather piece in some of this, perhaps. Or, you know, this stuff here.
I love that peachy color on the edge there.
Well, I know, but I don't think it looks very good on the
find a new
tag.
bag. My bag is disintegrating.
It can't contain the business. Hi, Ellen.
I'm going for a padded. Oh no, I've got some here.
Not able. Oh.
All right.
Oh, yes, I do need to remove that other piece of tape. Thank you, Jeanette. She's taking care of me here. I don't know if I'm going to keep the full length of this. I'm just going to do what I want to do and not listen to her over there. She's digging through her bags anyway. She's entertained.
No, I'm not necessarily entertained. I've just got all these little bags.
She's busy.
I need a big bag.
No.
The big bags have all been
She feels like
commandeered.
the answer is more.
I got to get rid of some of these
There we go. That's
little
it.
bags.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's stretching it.
Okay. What I'm going to do here, though, I am going to... Okay. Okay. Because she likes this. We'll keep it, but we're not going to use it here. But we might need it for something else. Because I do like the little look of it. This is why I end up with, like, little pieces of paper.
Oh, and there's my bag of bags.
Ooh, Anthony says watch for some special bearings made from Mendocino
Ooh.
oak trees. All right, y'all.
Oh, dude.
You get the word here. Okay. I kind of like that this is wet because it is tearing a bit. Now it's going to tear in little pieces, but because there is the paint on here, I'm kind of contending with that, even though it was a rub-off. But it does add some resistance. Resistance is futile. Oh, I think they want to know what's in your bags.
More bags.
It's just bags of bags.
I bagged bags.
She does.
And see, I don't have any those big ones left. But I have another spot to check.
Oh, you might check at the door. Because I did have some of those bigger ones that I put in the recycle. Okity dokity. I like that.
All right, this is perfect.
Now, should I go that over that or that over that? That over that, and I can get this sprayed up like that.
Okay, bye everyone. Trisha's leaving. I need to put my groceries away and have lunch.
All right, bye.
I will not be here tomorrow as I'm going for my second infusion. Ooh.
Okay. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Hope all goes well. Gonna be very sad when I am out of Mary Mary. Be a sad day. We might have to have a something.
I know. I hear you. Felt the same way about what was the navy blue one called?
Yeah, the navy blue one. I think it's navy. We still have some.
I know, but I use it very, very sparingly because I know it's of limited quantity.
It should be used sparingly anyway.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, the other thing is, while we got that going, those can kind of dry up while we're doing some more here. I am going to just, am I going to toss those? I am. Piddly bits, piddly bits. Piddly bits. All right, now, next question. Do we want to use the raised side or embossed or debossed? On this other side thing here, you know?
Oh, Darcy says they were Christmas colors. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I bet you Mary Mary's in there. I like peachy color too. That's what. Okay, what is some?
I'm gonna go with raised and see if it stays raised or not.
Okay.
So see where the paper has kind of broken or opened up more, it takes it differently, which is really cool. And that makes me happy because even if it does lose its embossing,
You're still going to have the design there.
The image is still going to kind of be there fun. You know, what's it?
I hold off on as much water as possible there before you get your design down. Because it will flatten out, I assure you. Well, I kind of did get some things contained here, Mariah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay. All thanks for the heart. I saw it. Oh, Bosco Radical. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Debossing?
The deboss side, she says. I don't, to be honest, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I think what would have happened, see how it's even losing it? I don't know that I would have had as much of what I got going on here. It wouldn't have, I don't know that it would have soaked in there. I mean, we could give it a little try in one of these areas. Let's just see. Why not? Why not? Might soak it in there. Yeah, see? I don't think we would have gotten as much. See the difference? More showing up over here because of the cracked edges of it coming up. So that's where it's settling into. Just because of this type of paper especially. Here, let me show you guys. Because see, you can see it starting to...
It's that very absorbent paper. I think it's a printmaking paper.
And how... I mean, it sort of did here, but that's also because we did it on the other side.
Oh.
So... yeah. Okay. Okay. What I want to do here is get these edges kind of worked out. Before I get it down. So we're going to try to be quick about this, get all this work done over here. Then, that way, it can just be glued and I don't have to do any of this sort of edge work once it's already glued. So I've noticed it's been settling and it kind of settles into the deckled edge with the glue. So then it makes it more difficult to then come back and get the deckled edge colored. Love it.
You send me a chunk, I will make you a baron. Oh. They're sending wood. Well, the people with the magnolia tree, and I went over and checked it out. Anyway, it was a really young tree, and I mean, I don't think it was even big enough around to make a baron for them.
Yeah, I don't have the gold one, but here's the, yeah, so this is Super Copper Pearl X powder pigments. Just mix it with water, and that's how I got, I'm pretty sure that's what situation's happening in here. Plus a little mix of what was already in there. And then if you want to tint it, you can then mix in like a color, one that has a little color to it. So then you can kind of get both, you know, the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
And it's a cool way to, like, if you have dried up sprays, there's usually like a whole little ring of dried up stuff in there. Just, you know, if it's water-based, you can add water. Add a little warm water. And they say distilled water is better. I don't do that. But it probably is better. If you don't want weird things growing in it or it's smelling weird. We have some weird smelling ones. That could explain things.
Osage orange. Ooh.
Okay. Now, am I putting this over this? I can't remember what I said. I think that we want to do that, right? So we're just going to get the map down first. On this side.
Yeah, she just, these are papers that somebody sent. I don't know who sent those.
Oh, of these?
Of the embossed papers.
Oh, either Christy sent us a bunch a long time ago. I don't know if this is some of those.
I don't think this is a new batch.
Okay.
A touch of tree oil, tea tree oil will keep it preserved better. Yes. Yeah, and those liquid watercolors will make sprays. Now, if you use anything that has acrylic in it, you're still going to have that plugging up factor. I really like the way that map looks. I'm sorry you're not. You need to put it down on a bigger piece so it reads map. I'm just saying that, Mariah. You're wasting it. She's not listening to me. It makes me very sad. Nobody's even going to know it's a map.
I do.
Why do you have things sticking out on the ends?
I'm ignoring you right now.
Oh, I think it needed to be under it, but oh well. Who am I to say?
You do?
Mm-hmm.
You like that edge better? Oh, I do too. There we go. Hey, look, problem solved, buddy. Problem solved, buddy. Hey, did you see?
Yeah. Good job.
Same
Good
thing.
jobbers.
Same thing over here, but see, look at that lovely little edge thing that we got going on there. See, I want that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Or we use this over here. Just keep that for something else. Oh. No, don't want that one. What has happened to the little metal spatula thing? Now, we're going to use the pokey tool again. See, yammered a little too long on that one.
I'm just cleaning them up and putting them away. That's the kind of person that I am.
Yeah. Certainly for avoidance. She don't want to be telling me what to do. Okay, look at that. Very excited about that business. Are you reading chat?
Oh, I am. Okay, right now I'm using
Agreement has been achieved.
just oil or wax when it loses its gloss. You know, I don't take as good care of mine because it's my, it's a tool. And I mean, you know, I love that it's beautiful also, but I mostly want it to be a tool. Yeah.
But he's thinking it's the tongue oil.
Tongue oil, yes. Then that's the other thing I need to do to my box. Right now I'm using a piece of art on my bookshelf. Yeah, okay, there you go. Over time, the finish builds up, it will need less. Oh.
Yeah, because I think the oil's from your hands, right? Isn't that kind of what I think?
Well, he's talking about the tongue oil.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And Anthony Cody says if you use it all the time, it will get oiled by your hands. Well, see,
Anthony, are you proud of me that I know these things?
That is true because my knob here, well, and then I did give it a bit of a light sanding to get some of the goo off. And I guess it gets spattered because it's over here in the spattering range. I love my, and you should feel the bottom of this Baron. It is just smooth as a baby's butt. And Anthony says, polish your knob. Oh, I have a story about that. Oh, I can't. Okay.
Are you going to tell it?
No, it's totally inappropriate.
Well, can you not try to, you know?
No. Can't go there.
Okay.
You know, I've got all these little cards, and I'll just bet you they're all the right size. Give them a little measure here if I can find my ruler again.
Well, that was a whole lot of something for that. Not a nothing.
Well,
but here, hold on.
It's not 4.
Okay.
It is 6.
I'm going to do
I guess
that.
postcards can be any size you want them to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
Necessarily have to be 4 by 6.
I don't know.
This is not going through the dadgum mail because I'll send them in an envelope.
Colleen? Hey, she's in charge. She gets to make that call.
Eddie says there was an indie publication in Boston in the 90s called The Polished Knob. Well, I think British people refers to people as a knob as in the same way that we refer to them, you know, as that body part.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't want this glue. Hold on.
Okay. Now we all want to know.
See?
It's just a funny little reference from Carmichael, my second husband. He was into visual metaphors. I'll have a little drink of water to make sure that I'm not drinking my paint water here. I'll just set that over yonder here so that doesn't happen accidentally. Anthony Cody says schmuck. Schmeckle. Yes, there's schmuck. It is a good one too. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Oh, hey, Lori. Welcome to Powsie Wowsie. Thank you. Now, if you go out of the stream and come back in, you can start using the emojis. And we really appreciate the support. We do.
It is appreciated. And Darcy put a whole bunch of those little things that I can't.
Those are the
I don't
emojis.
know what they are.
She's so good. You're
Thanks.
so good, Darcy.
Thank you, Darcy.
Look at that.
I'll have to go and talk to my swap partner and see if she's a stickler on size.
That's true. I guess that's really where, you know,
Yeah.
it matters.
That's right.
Now, the reason I swap in between using the PVA glue and the art glitter glue is it really depends on size of whatever it is that I'm gluing in. If it's kind of a smaller area, then I'm going to use the art glitter glue because it's going to glue faster and get the job done. But what happens with the larger areas is if you're using it, it dries up by the time you're, you know, kind of gluing things down.
Yeah.
PVA takes a bit longer, and you get a little bit more time to, you know, move things about, which usually with larger pieces is kind of something that you want.
So that factor can be a deciding one.
Yes. Indeed, indeed.
Emoji land! Yeah, I know. I just, you know, I don't know what it is about those things.
Even the ones that are us. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie.
Size always matters. You know it does. And it has to be relevant to what it is that you're undertaking.
Q at the end there was making me nuts.
That is my feeling. I'm going to try to multitask here.
Okay.
Read and okay, Sandy Franklin. To be considered as a standard postcard, it must be within the dimensions of 3.5 inches by 4.25 inches.
That's a little one.
And no more than 0.007 inches thick. Well, I think we're good on the thick.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Anthony Cody says the Undertaker agrees. I'm talking about size matters. Yeah. Okay. Good one, Cody. Yeah. Alrighty.
Anthony.
Anthony. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to be MIA here for just a minute because I'm using my clear texture to paint around this thing that I'm intending to make into
I know, right? We should start just taking those away from her.
What?
Just it's for a woman that doesn't use emojis. There sure are a lot of them with you. It's because she's kind of the main, you know.
Yeah, and
talent
I don't even know about them because I don't ever see them.
Well, it's usually because you're the most animated.
Well, they're happening while I'm doing something, you know,
Yeah.
like important. I'm really doing something important right now, and
Well, I could turn the cameras on you if you want.
oh God, no! Just smack you if you do.
Now, looky there, y'all. Looky there. Hold on. Got a little hanger off right here. I'm going to glue it down. If it doesn't, then I'm cutting it off.
That's always the way I approach things.
Yes.
That's a good one. Oh, I know. This was my granulation experiment. Ha! Just now figured that out, Mariah.
Well, hoop-de-doot-de-doot-de-doo. Looky, y'all. Look. Look at that tag.
Just about washed my brush out in my water. Yeah, it's alright. I would have liked it better if it had been a bigger size to indicate mappiness. Of course, you've got some more over there, which you
Look,
could...
there's just a map. It's the map.
It's a portion of. A portion of. Gorgeous, says Anthony.
Thank you, Anthony.
Colleen says 4x6. Yes. Thank you, Colleen. I'll be talking to my partner and see if she's...
Down with... What size do you want to make yours? A little smaller? Is that what you're
Not,
saying?
well,
Or a little big?
a little bigger. Look at this.
Oh, well, I think that's perfectly acceptable because you can also do a 6x9 is a postcard. Now, I think you have to pay a little bit more on that particular size, but I don't know that for a fact. I can't remember.
Darcy says the map song from Dora the Explorer.
I know. I was thinking that too.
Oh my goodness, I watched so many of those.
Yeah, we did.
Angela's here. Hey, all. Sorry I'm late. I thought I was going to miss it all. I'm getting the safety pin out of my leg.
Ooh, what?
Oh, you're getting stitches now, and you guys are keeping me entertained. Wow, a safety pin in your leg. How do these things happen? Ah. Suspend tag. If you add a tassel, it would be a wonderful bookmark.
I'm going to. I like a more bookmarky tag situation. I like them long and skinny.
Wow. That's some word.
It's funny.
Now, if you pay more for any postcard over 1 ounce. Well, mine would all be over.
Yes. Oh, I bet you they still fall within there.
I don't know.
Mind your edges.
Darcy's whistling innocently, hence the little notes. And Colin Dream says, "Alrighty then."
See, the things y'all find out about us.
I
on
know, and
stream,
I want
huh?
to know how Andrew got a safety pin stuck in her leg. I know there's a story there.
Yeah, you can't just drop some of that
Yeah.
info in.
Oh, toothpick stuck in my foot. I've had them stuck in my, I just pulled them out. And hydrogen peroxided it. Nancy said, that's what she said. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Well, they're getting some.
Ah. Carrie says that if it... Did you read his? So if they're a collector...
The person who receives the postcards
Yeah.
is a collector, then it should be able to fit into the plastic pocket storage system.
Yeah, see, she doesn't think about these things.
Yeah.
But you and Mariah can talk about that. Looky there, y'all. Okay, let's get
It's
some...
Mary, not Maya. Mary. Mary Luxa.
Mary.
Mary. I pulled mine out and thought it was fine until they found out there was a teeny something stuck inside
left
it.
in
Got
there.
ugly.
Mm-hmm.
My dog ran by me and there was a safety pin holding her GPS thing, and the pin was open and went into my leg. Infection, yeah. I bet you have to get a tetanus shot too. That's almost as bad as anything surgical. Tetanus shots make me very sick.
Like, have you had that happen more than once?
A tetanus shot? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do updates. If you go to foreign countries, they make you do a tetanus shot. Anthony
like
Cody says, we need to wear protective clothing at all times. Yeah, and I'm watching Mariah do her thing over there. And why are you using that one? The other one works better.
I like this one.
I've got it. It's in my box over here.
I got it. Look at that. Now, see, because I'm being impatient and not letting things dry, that's why that happened. But I was willing to take the chance.
Hey, and if you want me to, I can put a rivet in there.
Ooh, I know, but you're very loud about it.
I'll just rivet it off camera later.
Okay. Just know we'll be riveted. Okay.
Carrie, yes, I've had a few of those stuck in my body parts too.
We're
I
going
used
with
to
this
always
again?
wear a hat because I didn't want to have. I figured if a hat with a brim on it, it's gonna get stuck there first. Sure enough.
I didn't have breakfast this morning, and my tummy is saying, "Hey, lady, we're gonna do something today."
Hey, would you like me to make you a real tag? I mean a real tag, a real tassel. I know how to do it. You know, with the wrappy roundy and that sort of thing. Make it look like it's the real deal.
You know,
and I don't approve of that color there. I don't like it at all. I think it's way too overpowering for the niceness of the tag. I just think all that fluffy crap is...
I tell you, you got a lot of opinions here lately.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Can you find me something less fluffy? I will make you a tassel.
Well, I don't know that I was like, you know...
I want to make a real tassel.
Here, what about this? This is the kind of tassel she's talking about.
Yeah.
Tassel. Tassel or tassel?
Yeah.
Needed a little combing out.
Oh, it's
Silly though.
Izzy. Well, that's kind of nice too. It's very erect.
Well, yeah, at this point I didn't have to put a hole in it.
Well, we'll go ahead and...
I like that gold with it though. Look at that.
I do too. Do you have any paper left over to cover up your hole? See, she just was...
I do. That's why you don't throw the little pieces away, y'all. And here it's kind of like it's a little bit of an homage that there is a hole there because they're little tiny. Y'all see that? I think that's funny.
Erect that tassel.
Now I'm breaking my little rule there. I should have probably put some stuff down on the... You know what though? What'll go through the glue? Alcohol ink markers. Ooh, that was a little brighter than I wanted it to be. We can fix that.
Step on it with some light green.
Light green, you say?
Well,
I
wasn't
don't know
that
about
pink?
that. No, yeah, I'm going with more peachy. Just gotta make that peachy. I like that yellow. She doesn't like it. She thinks it's too bright. She's got ideas about things today, y'all.
But that's my thing is reading and making decisions, helping you make decisions. Cover your alls. Absolutely. Jeanette says, I'm all for stopping chainsaws.
There we go.
Oh, Em was hoping you were going to say, would you like me to make you a snack? Oh, I got some, let me see what I have over here. I usually have something. I think I ate all the nuts.
Did you bring some of those little packets up? You should have some of those up here. That would be
a good thing to have. I really do like that mixture.
I know. I like that they're in little packets. I mean, I don't, waste-wise, it's probably really dumb.
Yeah, it just says, this is a very fun bookmark. Okay, something costs about $80.
What is it?
Whatever it is that stops chainsaws.
Mm.
You know, I think I'm pretty good on that. I don't anticipate busting out the chainsaw. Now, we did when we used to take a small chainsaw with us on the river because we would use deadfall for a campfire to keep the bears away at night.
Mm. All right, look at that. Now, it's still a little wet and warpy. But, all in all, man, I kind of like that little fix I did up there. That little bit of bright.
I don't hate it, as Patty Tolley would say. Kind of goes with that, you know, erect tassel up there. Mm-hmm. Kind of brings it all in. You might want to do a little bit of that at the bottom.
I know, I was just thinking that.
I use mine monthly with downed limbs. Yeah, we don't, you know, we live in a manicured area. It's kind of, yeah. And Janet says, lovely,
Thank you.
Okay. Miriam's just rejoining us from a phone call, important phone call. She says, love the tag.
Thank you. Trying to blend this up.
Ooh.
What?
Anthony is his chainsaw-proof chaps.
Nice.
He said they saved him from an ugly gash.
Are they like chainmail kind of thing? Or?
I'm you know, like bulletproof vest kind of thing, I would imagine.
Look at that. Very pleased with that. I like to put some extensions in here. The other thing I've been watching is like hair, like wigs and stuff.
Dear Lord.
I don't know. It's just been served up to me, and I'm finding it very fascinating.
Yeah, and you know what happens once you start clicking on those? That's what you get all the time. You don't get anything.
I know.
It's like,
I've had to like search some other things because I was like, okay, seriously, stop. Like, yes, I went down a little rabbit hole. I love it. I'm very proud of the little Parisian tag / bookmark. Okay, let's see what she looks like over here. Oh, well, I gotta clear away here some stuff. And then we're running on like 10 minutes here, which is great. I'm gonna put this back in the little box. I'll probably bring those back out. Do I like this stuff? I do like this stuff. I don't know that there's enough there that matters. But I'm keeping the other bigger pieces over here. Probably could just put them in the thing, but there. Now we need to keep all this business and wipe off the glue there. It's going to get stuck to something. Because we may use this again like in other places. Just keeping all my little scrappy bits together. Probably need a envelope.
Want me to hand you an envelope?
Yeah, one of your little ones, or do you have any of the clear ones?
Let's have plain envelopes.
Oh, those little. Yeah, that works too. That's fine.
I
need to wait for this one to dry.
I'm not giving you my other clear one here. You gave it to me and it's mine.
Okay. Fair enough. What's Candy saying? Hey, what was the name of that stencil? Oh, Vintage Paris. And it's a Susan Dufresne design. It's a fab one.
It is a good one.
And I tell you, I like the mix between the Vintage Paris rune blocks from Paula Keen, and then just for, you know, a little added fun, either sponge skin or our puzzle. Like, all of those go together really well. Like, if you were to make a set of papers, I think that those would be really fun to make friends with.
Absolutely. I
Do you applaud that?
I applaud that.
Well, good.
Pencil sharpener.
Notice she doesn't applaud everything.
I know. And the whole thing I told Mariah, I said, you know, oh, here, I need to be reading this. Candy, some things like Paris map. Okay. It has been a great stream to start off my week. I must drop out of chat now, but we'll be finishing the stream on the TV. Very good. Jan says, I've arrived a bit late to the party. Sorry, my first visit. I'm from the UK. Tag looks great. Welcome, Jan. Yeah, we like our UK crowd.
We like all of our crowd.
Thank you, Darcy, for putting that in there.
But we have a good UK crowd. We do.
We're a friendly bunch.
We got a good Canadian crowd, too. And then Paula representing for the Netherlands. Miriam representing for Israel. Where else do we have people?
Well,
Netherlands,
we have some
Israel.
Aussies.
We've got some Australians. Yes.
We have some New Zealanders.
We've got some New Zealanders.
We need a bit of an Irish crowd. We don't have any Irish.
We have some from Mexico.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and Gina, let me tell you what about that glue. You need to buy it in the summertime because they won't send it in the wintertime. Because when it freezes, it gets all lumpy and glumpy and not good.
Up. Yeah. But if you don't live anywhere where it doesn't, you know, if it isn't freezing.
Okay, and Jan says, hi, Carrie, you got me into this. I'm so glad. I Oh, and Kylie Coo from Scotland. Yes, thank you,
yes.
Carrie. Yeah, I hope we...
And Kirsten.
Oh, that's right. That's
Ireland.
right. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, we're worldly.
We're quite the cosmopolitan crowd.
I'm very excited about that. And look, I cleaned up my area. This stuff is, we're not going to worry about all that business. Okay. Okay. Look at us. Look at us. With our Paris friends. Oh, and sticks right.
Here, I want you to hold this over here and see if they can see the moon and the sun.
Finding ways to dip into my stream. What was I going to do that you didn't want to do the other day?
I'm just enjoying that so much. No, I was just kidding because I wanted to see your reaction when you...
Oh, did I give you what you wanted out of that?
Yes.
Her and Brad do this to me because they just think it's so funny that I'll get fired. Like, I'm so easy.
Okay. And Penka was Eastern European 12 months ago. And AK says very international. Yes, that's how we see ourselves.
Yes. Okay, so look at that. Now we need to fill this up, and we got plenty of room. This is a nice room for lots of fun things. Do we like it better this way, or... Ooh, see, I like that. That's a little more dramatic.
Oh, Liz! Faye, she's from Ireland!
All right.
Yes!
We got another one. Awesome.
All right. Love it, love it,
and
love
see,
it.
there's Chris. I called you out.
Start the final exams here at university. Oh, yeah. Students are getting nervous.
Ooh, look, I could even glue some of that in there like that. Look at how beautiful that is from there to there.
Oh, it
Ooh,
is.
That, see, goosebumps.
Yeah, but I don't know that I want you to glue it in. I think you need to make a tag so it can go in and out.
Well, it needs to be kind of a fatter one.
Yes.
And it needs to be tall.
It do. I've got the makings for that.
All right, well, next time we shall work on some of that. I got some other fun things. Look at this purple. See how well that we could back it with that?
Oh, yeah, so that you've got a flip.
Yeah, that's pretty. Or look at that. See, you can even extend out.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
a split kind of thing, so then you're getting both of those. It's not spot on the same color purple, but that's okay. I can even show you guys how to pop it. Like, you can alter the colors of some of these color papers by adding a little bit of spray. So if we wanted, so right now this one has a lot of yellow in it. This has more blue. So if we add a little bit of blue to this, we might get there. Are you proud of me with that?
I am very proud of you. I just had a little tear run down my cheek.
All right, guys. Well, that concludes our Monday Makes... What is it? Monday Makes with Mariah. I'm going to get it one of these days. Remember, we've just been doing this for, about 6 weeks, 7 weeks, something like that? 8 weeks, maybe. Anyway, I do it once a week. So, yes, we will be back tomorrow. What's on the plan for tomorrow?
I don't know.
Playing with doodly things and, stuff.
And stuff. Yeah, I work on my moons.
All right. Well, there you go. Yeah, and I need to get onto my project, too. We'll see you guys back here on Tuesday. Thanks so much for hanging.
Bye.
Do give those thumbsy upsies and all that business. Come back and leave some comments. Bye.